Howdy y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Dinner time. Whoa, crash bang. Place is a mess. I'm going back and forth to the hospital and whatnot. Anyway, sat down to eat. I didn't take a whole lot of time. I took a couple of these Kraft macaroni and cheese deluxe white cheddar. Took two of them, put them together in a bowl. Let me down here to show you. Put them together in a bowl. I added some dehydrated onion to the noodles as they cooked. Then I added two slices of Velveeta cheese, you know, the pre-sliced packaged cheese, because I always add cheese. I added in some roast beef and some sambal, and that's where I'm at the moment. That's kind of tasty. I'm gonna add some of this Walkerwood hot Jamaican Scotch bonnet. This is rather tasty. It's not super hot. I think I got this at Walmart. I'm not 100% sure. And then a little bit of ketchup, because macaroni and cheese takes ketchup. If you're the type that don't like macaroni and cheese with ketchup, then don't put ketchup on your macaroni and cheese. I grew up, ketchup is a vegetable. I put ketchup on a lot of things. Scrambled eggs, macaroni and cheese, hamburgers, not hot dog. But crab cakes, salmon cakes. A lot of different stuff. It's a big spoon. I don't usually eat that with that big of a spoon. We'll see how I make out. After my accident where they had to put me all back together again, my mouth doesn't open real far. I'm using a big spoon. Sometimes it's going to require me to take a shampoo afterwards. Yeah. I mean, this ain't high, hot cuisine. This is a quick and easy meal. I may have added a little bit too much water. I was trying to compensate for the dehydrated onions, but it's alright. Just a little more. I hope everyone had a good Christmas. Or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or whatever it is y'all happen to celebrate. Or if you don't celebrate. Running the gamut here the past couple days. People posting on Facebook about how bad their Christmas was, because so and so did this or so and so did that, or they didn't get the gift that they wanted. one reason why I'm not crazy about the holiday anyway. But I'm thinking, you know, y'all had your Christmas. Spent mine in the hospital. I'm thankful that I did. Because it could have gone a whole lot the other way. So we got, you know, one more holiday together. I don't know if we're going to make it to New Year. I hope we do. Got a giveaway going, running. It'll run out the last day of this month, January, or last day of this month, which is December 2017. Going into January 1st, I hope to be able to do a drawing. Really depends on how the old miss is doing. I ain't counting on this. I'll get it done one way or the other though. She's doing pretty good, all things considered. But she's still one sick lady. So we take every little victory we can. I also think about, there's a young girl that I know. I've known her since she was a baby. She ain't much more of a baby as it is. I think she's 21 or something. She's had a really, really tough go of it. She doesn't have anybody to celebrate with. Her favorite uncle passed away several years ago. Then her grandpa passed, and her grandma passed, and another uncle passed, and then just recently her mom passed. And she's like, what's to celebrate? I totally get that. You know, she doesn't have any place to go. Even when you invite her, it's not it's not family. As much as you try, you try. And not just Christmas. Thanksgiving was rough on her too. People don't understand what others are going through. The season's hard for those that aren't in the mainstream, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We had festivities planned for the Christmas Eve. Got put on the back burner. Hopefully we'll be able to do something here in the next few days. Don't know. This is tasty. I probably should have just used one packet of macaroni and cheese stuff. because it's also filling. Probably the extra cheese that I put in didn't hurt. Roast beef definitely makes it different. Everybody knows the hamburger and macaroni and cheese. Well, I say everybody. I don't know if everybody does. I do. I've done hamburger in it darn near as long as I can remember. Done pulled pork too. That's real good. And yeah, I know it's instant mac and cheese. I can do a real mac and cheese. Including making the pasta if I wanted to, but I don't. I never do. But I will use store-bought pasta. Make up a white sauce, a bechamel, and add cheese. 3, 4, 5 types, depending on my mood. It's just like, you know, making up this instant stuff. Oh, excuse me. This comes with the packet of white cheese goo that you add in. Like I said, I added in extra Kraft slices. I could just as easily have added some extra blue cheese, or I have some pimento cheese, which is, this one's made up with yogurt, cream cheese, cheddar cheese, and habanero jack. Oh man, that's good. Put a spread of that on some crackers. Crackers brings up another subject. I watch a couple of channels out of England. One of Granddad is an old man. I watch him a lot. And he mentioned Christmas crackers. Well, here in the U.S., Christmas cracker is, you know, it's an hors d'oeuvre. You take your Ritz or your saltines and you put a bunch of different stuff on it for parties. That's a Christmas cracker. In England, a cracker is, it's more of a small package with mini explosive inside. I don't know how. Maybe like a pop rock or something like that. I really don't know. You know, the little poppers that you throw on the ground, they go bang. I don't think there's much more than that in it. And then there's supposed, I guess there's some type of small gift or candy or something inside of it. Like I said, it's not what we do, it's not what we call a cracker over here. Shoot, for that part, that point, I'm basically a cracker. Depending on who's calling, what they're referring to, just a white man from the South. But actually, a Florida cracker, there's a Florida cowboy. I'm not a Florida cowboy. A Florida cowboy would have one of them real long bull whips. They'd be out hunting for their cattle in the palmetto field. You know, fields of palmetto fronds. And they crack that whip, and sometimes they crack it against the palmetto. And it echoes across the field and startles the cattle, makes them move them. And they got the nickname of Cracker. Not all of them were white. Somehow it got to mean white man. It's alright, I don't mind it. I don't mind being called a cracker anymore, I mind being called redneck. Well, I can't say that was real good, but sure as heck wasn't bad. That probably could have cut down on the water just a little bit. It feels good down in my belly, I'll tell you that much. Let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all happen to leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that would be fandoculous. Give me 2 thumbs up on that one. If you want to check out my Facebook, I'll have the link in the description, wherever that is on your device. You'll also find links to other mukbang videos that I've done. Find my snail mail address. Oh, excuse me. Link to the giveaway if you want to get in on that. If it's still 2017, got a couple of extra days yet. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call, hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you're thinking about them, let them know you love them. Not promised tomorrow, people. You never know when the last time you see someone will be the last time you see them. Trust me. If you would, keep those people in mind that have suffered such devastating loss over this past year or so. Actually, two years or even more. There's people still reeling from Hurricane Matthew from October of 2015, 2016. Hurricane Harvey came through Texas. Marie and Irma came through, I think it was Marie. I don't know, a couple came through the Caribbean and hit South Florida, up into Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana. Everybody got hit pretty bad this year. We're still reeling. People don't have homes to celebrate in. The big, huge fires out in the West Coast. They're still fighting that, you know? It's unbelievable. But keep those people in mind. I don't know. Until I see y'all again, I hope y'all have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.